face me with your eyes open.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to check out one of my my just recently designed homes. This is the I wouldn't call it a combination, I would just call it just a house. I mean, there is a mezzanine. So this house is kind of inspired by the beautification house. If you didn't know, I didn't manage to get it, but I kind of try to remaster it, try to make it look a little bit more fresh, a little bit more welcoming. So this is what I came up. It's kind of an interesting design. And hold on, I need to do something. Okay, we fixed that problem. So this is the house. It is using a lot of the backyard beautification event items. I quite like the items. The items are really nice, but they're also very pricey. But yeah, we need to take a tour of it, so let's get into it. So right here you see the entrance of the house. It's a very nice entrance. You got this one, and the interesting part is you can actually change the kind of base of the kind of planters. I'm not gonna do that because I enjoy the flower ones. So you get into this house is inspired so that it's like connected. So like the trees and all the plants, you just get the point. So yeah, so we got some plants, nice wall plants also. I really wish we could combine wall plants like Sims Freeplay. If we could actually do that, like just make an entire wall of plants, that will be a great wish, because this is kind of nice. At the same time, it's kind of weird, and at the same time, it's just hung by this. I want it to be like cemented onto the wall. Oh my god, imagine that. Sims Replay. Sims Replay wish list. 1 likes equals to 1 possibility that might happen. So if you go to the left, you'll go into the living and dining. So as I said, I use a lot of the backyard beautification. Oh my god, my head is going down. Backyard beautification event. I use a lot of the items. They are my personal favorite items. Obviously, some of you guys may have some other items that might be personally your favorite. This is some of my personal favorites. So then we got the little dining room. I really wish we could put the lights in nice position, but no, we can't. A phone, because why not a phone? And that's going upstairs, and you have a weather machine that goes through a plant. I don't call that a bug, I call that just a problem. So we go to the right, we go into the kitchen area, and it's kind of sad. The kitchen looks kind of sad. I think I will return to the kitchen and just fill up the counter space and just do a little bit more decorating. Maybe put the we could put the what do you call this thing? Those herb plants on the wall. I mean, we did put them outside, but we didn't put them inside, which is kind of upsetting. So then we got another more seatings, because why not? So the idea of this house is actually, I mean, it's kind of a roommate's house. I mean, I didn't personally design it. It was supposed to be a family house, but I'm like, oh, I should make a really conflict story. So I did, but I won't share the story because it's kind of very personal. Not personal, but more of like, it shouldn't be shared. So then you have a small area, and the thing is, you can't put like the fences. You can't put it against the wall. Like if you want to put a fence here, I try to put a fence right in this position, like where this planter is. I try to put it right exactly there, but it does not work. And it works for it happens to every single wall. But if you go to the beautification house, it actually works. Not works, but it's actually pre-designed to do that. So I think it's a bug. I don't call it one. So then we have to go check out outside. Why not? So you have the new villa doors, which I got, and what you get 60. I could just spam this all day long. I mean, there's no point of me getting it now since I'm already max level. But what? So then you have the backyard, some seats, and I just spent some cha-chings on getting. I can jump on this thing. The white thing is, you can see. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, it goes through. Interesting. Sims Replay. You did something interesting. So then you have a pool. Previously, there used to be a recliner. A recliner seat. Now I remember what it's called. Recliner seat here, but then since the town went into bankruptcy, I needed to put planters everywhere. So yeah. Now we're going upstairs, and you have a stairwell here, and a little skinny hallway, and then you go into the mezzanine area. I'm still very upset with the mezzanine. Cars, keep quiet, because if you want to know, I'll link a video, because I feel very upset. I feel so upset for the mezzanine. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's just not done properly, but since Freeplay, you have to work on the mezzanine. So our battery is gonna die. So you go through the skinny hallway, and then you go into the kids' room. As I said, I'm going to redesign it, but unfortunately, Fortune is not doing me so well. Yeah. Sims Replay. We have a toilet here. I really like the toilet. I kept it really clean, really sleek. I just really wanted the toilet to look very simple and not just out of this world. And then you go into the master bedroom. It uses the if you didn't know, that's the, let me just I think it's still available, but yeah, it's still available. You can actually get all the villa items now. So I wanted to get this white bed, but I also really like the pink bed. There's a lot more options, and the thing is, it costs 1 key. I could buy another 3 more, but I'm trying to save up for a feature box, because look at all these items, all these beautiful items. Oh my god. We could even possibly get the party house or the party trampoline. I really want that, okay? So then, yeah, actually that's it. That's the entire house. Yeah. But I have another house. It's not pre-designed. I mean, it is pre-designed, but it's also inspired by one of the Sims Freeplay houses. So this is another house. As you can see, it actually went through bankruptcy because it looks very crappy, but it is actually inspired by the promotion for the All Messed Up Quest event available. So yeah, so now this is as close as I can get to the house. So yeah, so we got into this foyer. The foyer is really open actually. I try to put as much as items I can put in here, but that's not a lot of items. But she's painting, and the view of it was kind of, oh, I forgot to flip. I flipped the house because of the mezzanine. There's a bug in the mezzanine, and it is so frustrating. As I said, also mezzanines are so bad. I don't know why, but I absolutely forgot. So it's flipped. So it's actually supposed to be like this. Like the living quarters is supposed to be on this side where the dining is, and then it's supposed to be flipped, as I said. But yeah, so this is the living quarters. If you go to the right, you go to the living quarters, and yeah, I mean, pretty decent. And then you go this way, and then you go into the dining. I also try to make it look really, really different from what the houses I normally do. This is totally different. I wouldn't call this a bug, but I actually really like this. But I call this a bug, but I really like this bug. This bug really did nice. And I put a lot of paintings. I never use this painting very often, so why not? Plus, because in the house, like in the house template, it actually uses all the socialist painting, and I'm like, I have no effort to purchase all of it. So then we go upstairs. We got a big double bed, side chair, a fan that's turning on, got some closet space, toilet, which I kind of like because I never go for this very old ugly look. I always, oh my god, my head is half of the width, oh my god. So I never go for this very old kind of style, and I actually really like how it ended up. It actually looks really nice, but the toilet still looks very empty, so need to work on that. And mezzanine. Yeah, so that's it. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this particular video. Please let me know which house do you actually prefer. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. I'm sorry, why did I say tomorrow? Because there's, if you didn't know, I'm actually pre-recording this video, so there's so much. There's really so much. I have 2 things happening next week. I mean, consider this week because I'm uploading this video to this week. So I have something today, so I pre-recorded this video so that I don't need to frustrate. I was already pre-recording another video next week, so yeah. But I don't think next week I'm actually not busy, so not. Wow. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye.